Hi folks, in this video I'm going to talk about how segways and custom cells work when it comes to a table view. So this is the app that we had at the end of our custom table view series. So I'm going to work starting with that app. The idea here is first I'm going to build a view controller, and then we're going to segue from the table to the view controller. So step one is let's add a view controller to our storyboard. So there's my view controller. Next step is, I want to have a custom class to control this view controller. So we'll do command N. We'll make a new Cocoa Touch class. We'll make sure it's a view controller and it's a subclass of UI view controller. And we'll make sure it's saved in the correct group. We'll then go ahead and just clean a little bit of the code out here that we don't need for this simple demo. And there we have a nice simple class. So I'm then going to go over back to my main storyboard. And I'm going to associate that new view controller class to this view controller on the storyboard. So we'll just do view controller here. So now I have a view controller which is controlled by that class. The next thing I'm going to do is very simple. I'm going to stick a button right in the middle of the view. Okay, and I'm just going to say here cancel. Nice and simple. Make sure it's right in the center, and let's add our constraints. So I'll go up to my containing view and we'll just do center horizontally and vertically. We got some nice blue lines. Now when we segue from a table view to something else, we don't segue from a view, we segue from a cell. So if we look here, you'll notice that we have two different cells. We have the cell without icon and the cell with icon, and I have the table view itself. Notice if I try and segue with the table view, I don't get anything. So let's click on the view right here and put in that segue as a show modally. But notice we get the segue, but it looks like this segue is associated to the entire table view. Well, let's confirm exactly what's gone on here. First, we have to give this button something to do. So we're going to go into our assistant editor. We're going to click over here to this view. And I'm just going to add a nice little action. I'll call it do cancel. It's not an outlet, it's an action. And it's an action based on a button. And right here, all I'm going to do is a simple dismiss. So we're going to dismiss animated, so that'll be true, and our completion will be nil. Okay, so the code is ready to go. Let's go back here. Let's run this code, and remember, even though it looks like the segue is associated to both things, when I click on it, you'll see the segue is associated to just that cell. So let's prove that. So I'm going to build it. This will take a moment because I haven't built it recently. Oh, it's faster than I thought. So, first of all, even though it looks like I have cells, I really have no cells. Right now I'm clicking and I'm not clicking on anything. So let's add a couple of cells. Let's add a crown. And let's add a dog. And let's add a crop symbol. So now what happens when I click crown? Nothing at all. It just gets selected. How about if I click crop? Nothing at all. But what happens if I click dog? I get to cancel. So I click cancel, I go back, I can click dog again, I can cancel. So that proves that a Segway is not associated to an entire table, but it's associated to one particular cell. So let's go back to the code, and let's say I wanted the exact same Segway for both of the cells. Well, I can simply go to the other cell and draw the same Segway. I can say present modally. So now, if I click on this one, I have that cell, this one, I have this cell, and they both go to the same place. So let's run that. So, I'll add our crown, and I'll add our dog. If I click dog, I go to cancel. If I click crown, I go to cancel. So that shows us that we can go to the same place, but we have to make sure we have one Segway for each. That's it for this part of the video. In the next video, we're going to see what happens if we want to do two different Segways from one table. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.